welcome back to the channel, y'all. In this video, I'm just trying to bring y'all some fragrances up, man. It's great for the winter time. Drop it out with a few. This is no other than Larive Password, guys. Cheapy fragrance now, probably ain't that cheap now. You know, y'all know ain't nothing cheap no more. Them cheap days gone. You know. I'm telling you, them cheap days gone, man. Ain't nothing too cheap no more these days. Cologne, knockoff cologne, everything costs up now. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Ain't no more cheap colognes out here. Doing knockoff cologne costs $15, $20 now. Ain't nothing cheap no more. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. That's what I call cheap cologne, like $1, $2, something like that. You don't find too many colognes cost $1 and $2 no more. Even a knockoff cologne costs $5, $6, $7 now. Hold up to $20. So them days is gone. Ain't nothing cheap no more. Alright, so here, Larive Passwords, what the ball look like right there. Retail this probably run you anywhere from $15, maybe $20 now. Cause it's basically like a clone house. So they know their stuff is good, ain't nothing cheap. And you're gonna pay $15, $20 for, I'm gonna tell you, them cheap days is officially gone. Even the clone houses think they something new. So ain't nothing cheap no more, man. Them cheap days gone. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. So I'm gonna show you guys the sprayer. Here we go. Pretty decent sprayer. And this is supposed to be a clone of Monte Code, I think. A Monte Code Intense or something. It's very powerful. Now I'm telling you, when you first apply this, I say you get about a good 2 hours of projection. This one here is definitely, most definitely tingling my nose and try to hold my nose just for a second. It is that powerful. That is actually tingling my nose here. Alright, so 2 hours of projection with it, I'm telling you. On this one, longevity is somewhere between 6 and maybe 8 hours, man, or give or take. Even further if you have, especially if you got oily light skin. Woo! This thing is a beast, I'm telling you. It's dark, it's woody, this way kind of incesty. Yeah, it's dark, kind of woody, incesty. Smells very good though. This I can say is definitely a compliment getter. Very manly like. It's a very versatile fragrance too. It fits, you know, any occasion, I'll say. Now, the truly, let's see, the best time to rock this one, I would say casual use, date night use, on a night out with your wife, your girlfriend, you're going on a dinner date somewhere, you're going to the mall, you're going to catch a movies, or somewhere of that nature, you know. It's going to, you know, fit every setting. That's why I say it's pretty versatile fragrance. This one's real strong. Also, you're going out a place like Steakhouse, somewhere like that, Steakhouse, or in the rack stores. Now, when you hit the rack stores, you could find this for somewhere like TJ Maxx, Ross, Burlington. You might find it at Marshalls. Larive Password, Larive period. It's a clone house, and their fragrances were pretty popular. So you definitely probably look up and find it, even inside of the mall. Hit some of those rack stores inside the mall. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Inside the mall, we have them cologne stores. In there, you probably find it inside of the mall. If you were to find this in the mall, in one of those rack stores, I wouldn't be surprised, you know, because these are pretty popular, especially more amongst high school students and stuff like that. Maybe fragrance like this, especially like those high school students. So You know, fragrance like this would be more affordable to them, I would say. So a lot of them shop mall, going back to school, you know, they grab some cologne, $15, $20 colognes, and spray it. Boom, blow their mind, smells good. Going to school with it. You smelling good. That's how I used to be. They didn't know nothing about the fragrance, you spray it. You go, everybody do the back to school shopping. Hit the mall. I got all my clothes from the mall back in the day. Shucks. I go to the mall, spend $700, $800 easy. That was a lot of money back then, So you spend $100 on a jacket, a coat. So get about 7, 8 pair of jeans, 8 shirts, Tommy Hilfiger shirts and stuff. You spend $800, $1,000 like boom. I did it. Back Timberland. I used to love Timberlands in school, Timberland boots. So I spent another extra $100 on Timberland. Back then you get a pair of Timberland around $100. Stuff ain't quite high as it is now, That was back when I was coming up, Yeah, stuff ain't high as it is nowadays. You can get a pair of Timbs $100. You might can now, you catch on sale or something. But back then, normal price of a pair of Timberland, back in like late 90s, mid to late 90s, when I was in high school, you get a pair of Timbs $100. $100 was cheap back then. Now a pair of Timbs, regular Timbs, cost you $150 on them, $135, $140. $150, so they're much more expensive than it was when I was going to school. So that's why you can find Larive password in the mall. I can find it at TJ Maxx. I can find it at Ross. I'm about to say Marshalls. You probably can find this. Let's see. Well, you can order offline too, but yeah, those rack stores are known for carrying fragrances like this, Like I said, back to school kids, they're looking to save a buck or two. You get a fragrance like this for inside the mall, $15, $20. The school kids will grab it up quick, not even knowing, They're just going by and smell good to them, That's what they going by. Go with some jeans and t-shirts up now, pair of Jordan sneakers. He cool, he going to school, Just a hoodie. A lot of guys there, young guys wear hoodies and stuff. Like I'm wearing now. That's mostly what I like to wear now, is just hoodies. I don't even really care about no fancy coats and stuff like that, I'm a hoodie type guy. Tell you, I know y'all know I love to wear hoodies and stuff. That's mainly what I wear, a hood. And that's mainly all winter. I just wear different hoodies. I don't like them old big bucket jackets and stuff like that. No, I like just a plain hood. Them jackets, I don't like them big heavy coats. Now where I'm at, it don't get cold for those big bucket coats and stuff. I don't really get that cold around here. They get some cold snaps, but it don't. A hoodie will do. You mostly ride along in a car anyway with heat, so a hoodie's good enough around here. So anyway, I just want to bring this one up, cut the winter air, guys. Larive password, y'all get up on it. It's a good one. The boys out. Peace.